You sit right across the table, but you're nowhere in your eyes. Your hands are warm and steady, but your heart won't testify. You answer me in habits, not in what you feel. I miss you in the silence that you never mean to steal. You're here in flesh and breathing, but gone in every way. I'm lonely with you beside me, more than when you're away. I'll miss you while you're here, and that's the hardest kind. Too long for someone living, but already left behind. I'll miss you while you're here, in the middle of goodbye. It hurts to love a ghost that still looks me in the eye. We talk about the weather like we ran out of truth. I trace old conversations, trying to get back to you. You laugh, but it don't reach me. It just fills the room. I'm holding on to memories while you're leaving soon. I don't need perfect answers or a grand affair. I just need you present when you say you're there. I miss you while you're here, and it breaks me down. You wear your love so lightly, like it won't stick around. I miss you while you're here, and I don't know why. It hurts to love a stranger with a familiar smile. If you're already leaving, why won't you say my name? Why keep me open softly while everything's the same? I'd rather hear the truth than feel this every night. I'm tired of pretending that we're still alright. I'll miss you while you're here, but I'm learning to see some absences of heartbeats and still abandon me. I miss you while you're here, but I won't stay unclear. I deserve a love that shows up, not one I miss while it's here. The room feels less crowded now. I finally hear sometimes goodbye. Your coat still hangs by the doorway, like it's waiting for your hand. The chair still leans toward the window, like you plan to sit again. Your coffee cup in the cupboard knows the shape of your mouth. I swear these little things remember what we won't talk about. I cleared out all the pictures, but it didn't help a thing. 'Cause love don't live in faces, it hides inside of things. Your memory lives in things in the quiet corners of my room, in a half-played melody, and a clock that stopped too soon. Your memory lives in things I never meant to keep. They hold you better than my arms. Now you're out of reach. The floor still knows your footsteps, where you paced and changed your mind. The radio remembers when your laugh still matched with mine. I try to move the furniture like time would rearrange, but the walls don't forget nothing, even when people change. I boxed up all the letters, but the truth still clings. You can pack away a person, but not what they bring. Your memory lives in things, in the way the curtains fall, in a dress I never wear, still hanging in the hall. Your memory lives in things that don't know how to lie. They keep you in the details long after goodbye. If I lose every possession, would I finally be free? Or would the echo follow every empty space in me? You found your voice too late, when my bags were by the door. Now every word you're saying is what I begged for before. You say you see me clearly, say you're ready now, but I ran out of waiting somewhere between then and now. Love don't work on deadlines or wake up when it's convenient. You don't get to be ready when my heart's already leaving. You love me when I was leaving, when my hope was gone. You gave me everything after I moved on. You love me when I was leaving, and that's the cruelest part. You finally held me gently when I'd already let go of your heart. I asked you in 1,000 ways to see me where I stood, but you were chasing comfort, thinking we were still good. Now you're crying my silence, say you'll change the tune, but promises sound different when they come too soon. I don't doubt your feelings or question if they're real. I just know love shouldn't wait till someone starts to heal. You love me when I was leaving, when my tears were dry. You noticed I was hurting when I stopped asking why. You love me when I was leaving, and I wish it wasn't true, but love that comes kept missing the moment in a slow, sad dance. I don't hate the love you offer, I just can't stay. I needed it yesterday, not on my way away. You loved me when I was leaving, now I finally know some doors don't reopen, no matter how soft you know. I grew into my questions, learned to call my fears by name. I try to meet you halfway, but you stay the same. I waited for your growing, like spring that never came. I changed my view, my patience, but you stay the same. Love don't ask you to stand still while the world moves on. I kept walking toward tomorrow, you were holding yesterday long. You stayed the same while I learned to bend and heal. I outgrew the silence you refused to feel. Keep changing while you stay the same. I spoke my truth in whispers, then louder every year. You called it overthinking, I called it being clear. I didn't need perfection, just effort, just a sign. But I was growing forward, you were frozen in time. I loved you where you were, but I couldn't stay there too. Some love stories end softly when only one heart moves. You stay the same while I learned to breathe again. I let go of waiting for you to meet me then. You stayed the same, and I won't play that game. I chose to keep it coming. You stay the same. If loving you meant shrinking, then leaving was my truth. I won't apologize for choosing growth over you. I still wish you kindness, I don't carry shame, but loving me meant change. And you stay the same, you stay the same, and that's where we divided. I needed evolution, you wanted me unmodified. You stay the same, so I walked away. Some goodbyes ain't bitter, they're just honest that way. I didn't leave in anger or call you a name, I just kept on. I loved you with my shoulders tense, like something bad might fall. I slept beside you breathing, but never rested at all. Your words could turn like weather, sun to pouring rain. I learned to read your silence like a warning sign of pain. Love should feel like shelter, not a test of skin. I was always bracing for the storm within. I was never safe within you. Even when you smiled, my heart stayed on the lookout, like a frightened child. I was never safe with you, though you said you cared. Love don't make you nervous, just to know it's there. I measured every sentence before I let it go, afraid my honesty would start another Cold War show. I called it passion, but fire burns the same. If love keeps you in fear, it's just another name for pain. I don't need perfection, I just need peace. Love don't come with bruises that nobody sees. Safe with you, not in dark or light. I held my breath in daylight and trembled through the night. I was never safe with you, and that truth cuts deep. Love shouldn't feel like walking on glass in your sleep. If love asks you to shrink, to keep the calm intact, it ain't love, baby, it's a quiet attack. I don't miss the chaos or the highs and lows.
Carried your apology like it was something sacred. Held it close to my chest till the hurt finally faded. You said you didn't mean it, said you lost your way. I believed every word, but belief don't make you stay. Forgiveness came easy once the truth was clear, but love ain't something you revive just because the coast is clear. I forgave you, not us. That part had already died. I lay down the anger, but I won't rewind my life. I forgave you, not us, and I sleep just fine. Some endings don't need reunion, just peace of mind. You reach for my forgiveness like it was a key, but some doors stay closed for the sake of me. I don't wish you suffering, I don't pray you fall. I just don't belong anymore on the other side of your call. I don't confuse compassion with reopening pain. Some bridges are forgiven, but never cross again. I forgave you, not us, that part had already died. I lay down the anger, but I won't rewind my life. I forgave you, not us, and that's my line. Forgiveness ain't a promise to give you more time. If you hear my name in silence, know I wish you well. But love ain't found in history or stories we retell. I learned the difference, baby, between mercy and return. One frees the heart from bitterness, the other makes it burn. I forgave you, not us, and that's the truth. Some goodbyes are gentle, but still absolute. I forgave you, not us, now I finally see.
I ain't tired in my body, I still wake up every day. But there's a way behind my smile that just won't go away. I do everything they ask me, say I'm fine, say I'm strong. But something deep inside me been exhausted for too long. I ain't looking for rescue or someone to save my name. I just need a little rest from carrying this pain. I'm tired in my soul, not the kind sleep can fix. I'm worn down in places that don't show cracks or splits. I'm tired in my soul from holding on too tight. I smile through the daylight and break down every night. I learned how to keep it moving, how to never ask for help. I carried everybody else till I forgot myself. I call it being patient, they call it being brave. But patience turns to prison when you never feel okay. Oh, I don't need bright tomorrows or promises bold. I just need permission to finally let go. I'm tired in my soul, not the kind sleep can't fix it. I'm worn down in places that don't show cracks or splits. Hey, oh, I'm tired in my soul from holding back my truth. I've been strong for everyone, now I'm tired too. Yeah, if I stop pretending the world won't fall apart, I don't owe my suffering to prove I have a heart. I don't need to be breaking to deserve a break. Sometimes staying alive is the bravest thing you make. danced with the fire, I've slept in the storm. Love with my heart wide open till it came back warm. I'm done chasing echoes and begging to feel. I don't want loud love, I want something real. I don't need roses every hour or drama to feel alive. I just want a hand to hold me when the world gets quiet. I want a quieter love, one that lets me breathe. No guessing, no shaking ground, no begging to be seen. I want a quieter love, soft but it stays. Not every heart needs thunder, some just need space. I don't need perfection or a constant flame, just someone who listens when I say my name. I've paid my dues in heartbreak, learned what love ain't for. Now I want something gentle that don't hurt anymore. I don't want highs that disappear, or lows I can't survive. I want a love that feels like home at the end of every night. I want a quieter love, one that lets me breathe. No proving, no hiding tears, no fear underneath. I want a quieter love that don't come and go, a love that sits beside me when the room is low. If love has learned its lesson, it won't need to shout. It'll show up in the silence and stay when things go down. Now, I've loved the chaos deeply, but I'm older now. I don't want fireworks, I want steady ground.